Coach here would love for you to explain to parents subjective categories. Really good question. Yeah. So on the score sheet, they have subjective categories, and then they have, what would be the opposite of that, objective categories, but what we call rubric parts of the categories, or the rubric parts of the score sheet. Now on the rubric part on the score sheet, they have a rubric and they tell you exactly how you can get the highest score. So in difficulty, for stunt difficulty, they say, hey, if you do 4 level appropriate skills performed by most of your team, ripple or synchronize in the same section, then you're going to get a perfect 4.5 in stunt difficulty, right? And they say, hey, and if you do elite level appropriate skills, we're going to give you some bonus points. You're going to get an additional 0.2 for each elite level appropriate skill that you do, right? And so they have that, they kind of spell that out throughout the score sheet. Now, they do have some subjective categories where it's the judge's discretion on what you score. So dance is one of those categories. They kind of look at your dance and they go, okay, on a scale of 1 to 10, I'd say it was an 8. Or they do that as far as pyramid is concerned. They say, hey, if you do this many structures, this many transitions, then you're going to score somewhere between a 3.5 and a 4.0. But even though you're guaranteed at least a 3.5, where you fall within that range is completely up to the judges. And so sometimes you're going to score closer to a 3.5, and other times you're going to score closer to a 4.0. So there are those categories on the score sheet tell you exactly how to get a perfect score, and other categories where they tell you how to score in range, and then they use drivers to tell you how you can drive up your score in some of these ranges as well. Great question.